everyone, my name is Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have TBR to be rolled. So this is going to be another mini TBR. However, after talking to a lot of viewers and friends, we've decided to increase the amount of books here. So instead of doing 2 like we were trying in October, because I needed a little bit of a break, we're gonna do 4, and I'm aiming for probably 3 TBRs over the rest of the year. We shall see, because I'm also playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. And because it's November, I know some people do a like NetGalley November. I don't know if that's an official thing this year, but because I know I'm going to be playing a lot of video games, I'm going to be trying to focus on any outstanding arcs that I have for this year, as well as other required reading like the book club stuff that I'm supposed to be doing and have sort of been slacking on. I am so sorry about that. School and everything with him and just getting into a routine has been a little bit crazy, so we're trying to catch up. I think we're at that mind space where it's going to be great now. So yes, we're going to be playing this today. Both Presley and Elliot, hopefully she's in the playroom right now, are going to be joining us, and we're going to be rolling 4 times for 4 books, and then we'll come back once I finish those. So let's review a little bit of what happened at the end of October. I had rolled twice on the last TBR. We got 2 books. The first was The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. I think this was for a YA book. And then I also pulled a card for the lowest rated book. And so this was one of the lowest rated books that I had, according to Goodreads, which is I Am Hexed. I did finish both of those. And then I did like an impromptu reading vlog, which I'll leave linked down below in case you're curious, where I finished reading The Raven King plus some comics, and then I also picked an indie horror book. So I did read some other things. I didn't do another TBR because I decided let's just try semi-mood reading. So that's what we're gonna do today. We are gonna roll 4 times. The colors of the die tell us the different ways we're gonna pick a book. Since we're not doing anything like super mini, I think we are gonna be playing it the normal way. Presley and Elliot, like I said, will join us. They might end up picking books depending on like what colors we get, but I'm gonna be aiming for arcs and book club books. We'll see how that goes for us today. So without further ado, let's get into it. It's blue! Move over so the camera can see. It's blue!
It's blue!
Okay, so roll number 1 is blue. Presley rolled the blue, so he's gonna pick the card for us.
Oh, no.
Blue is going to be a pull pick, which means we are gonna pick a card.
What is
and
a pull pick?
I'm gonna explain it right now. I'm gonna have Presley pick a blue card. This is gonna tell us a different color to make a category, and then we're gonna pick books for you guys to vote on.
Yay!
Yeah, okay, let me shuffle the blue ones just a little bit.
Okay. What am I gonna pick?
I don't know, let's see.
Red has names.
Red does have names. These ones have colors though, because then we're gonna pick another card after this. Which one?
The bottom.
Oh, near the bottom, okay. Oh, what does it say?
Yellow!
Yellow. Yeah, let me just get a little closer. Yellow, okay, so now we're gonna do yellow cards.
Yeah! What does yellow?
Yellow has genre or format or age group of book.
Oh, but red has names.
Red does have names. We're not doing red right now though. Okay, ready? Okay, he's gonna pick a yellow. Where are you gonna go? The top, okay. What does that say?
Fancy.
Yeah, fantasy. You're right. Okay, so that means we need to pick some fantasy books for you guys to vote on.
What is a fantasy?
Fantasy is a world that is not our own. Sometimes it has magic or magical creatures. So like Minecraft is a fantasy because creepers aren't real, right? So it's creatures that aren't real. So let's go find some fantasy books. Okay, so I was trying to focus on fantasy arc things or book club things. And the book club books that we have left that I need to read, not really fantasy related. So one of the arcs that is an older one, and I actually have a physical copy, is Wild as the Witch by Rachel Griffin. This one is going to be YA, witchy. That to me means fantasy. And I do have an arc technically of this, although I have the physical copy. I need to read this. Presley and Elliot also wanted to help pick books for you to vote on. So Elliot picked, oh, turn it around. No, this way. The Princess Protection Program by Alex London. This is going to be middle grade. It actually is one of my shorter ones as well, so that's good. About princesses that are like trying to escape their fairy tale, and they go to the Princess Protection Program, but things might not be as they seem. It's a new release, came out this year, so I'm very excited for that. And then Presley actually picked 2 books for me. The first one he picked is the next book in the Keeper of the Lost City series by Shannon Messenger that I need to read. This is book 7, Flashback. So I'm very excited for this because I've been loving every single one of them. This is also middle grade. It's very chunky though, but this is definitely fantasy, magic, all that nice fun stuff. So that's a good one. And then the other one that he picked, turn it around to the front, is Hearts That Cut by Kika Hatzopoulou. This is the sequel and finale to Threads That Bind, which I read last year, absolutely loved. 5 out of 5 stars, one of my favorite books of the year. This one also came out this year, and this is like inspired by Greek mythology and things like that. So again, definitely magic and fantasy. So those are the books you're gonna vote on. I will have a poll up for 24 hours on my Instagram stories, basically when this video goes up, or you can leave a comment down below. So yes, vote on a book. Roll number 2, Elliot's gonna do. Oh, okay, no. We're not doing those. The ball. Whoa, it's purple. Okay, roll number 2 is purple. Elliot rolled purple, so she's gonna pick the card. Are you ready to pick a purple card?
Yeah.
Pick one. That one? Okay, that one says, oh, show the camera. Other way. This way. Arc. Perfect. Can you say arc?
Yeah.
Arc.
Dad.
A duck. Okay.
Dad.
Yeah. Elliot saw
Dog.
my Garrus duck.
TB.
It's my duck.
Oh.
Thank you. Kiss.
What is that duck?
It's Garrus. Okay.
TB.
Arcs. So I think for this one, I'm actually going to try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And I'm going to pick Ghost Station by S.A. Barnes. I have an arc of this, but also I have a physical copy. And this was our book club pick for October, which I have not read yet because I got distracted. And because I have the arc outstanding, I absolutely loved the first book, Dead Silence, that this author did. And by first book, I mean first book under her S.A. Barnes name, because she has written under Stacey Kate as well. And so this is a sci-fi horror. I really desperately want to read it because I love the first one so much. I know some people did not, that I've talked to before, like it wasn't their favorite, so I do think this will be a very good discussion as well to have for the book club. So we're gonna pick this. It's an arc, technically, that I need to do this year, and it's a book club pick. Roll! It's red! Okay, roll number 3 is red. So Presley rolled this, he's gonna pick the card.
Red has names.
Red does have names. Okay, you're next. You're next. Let me shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Because Presley's gonna pick this one.
Who is it gonna be?
I don't know. Let's see. Presley. It's Presley's turn. You're next. Presley's turn.
Ready, bottom.
On the bottom, it says.
Me!
It says Presley. Okay, Presley's gonna pick a book for me. You ready to pick a book?
That's my name.
It is your name. You ready to pick a book?
Yes!
Okay. Oh, I gave it to you the right way. There you go. Presley has picked his book. It is Voyage of the Damned by Francis White. He made me pick him up and get it because it was on a top shelf. This was, I think, the January Illumicrate from this year. But I've been sort of waiting to read it because the audiobook is narrated by Nathan Fode. I have a hold-in from my library for this, which I think I should be able to get soon. I desperately do want to read this. This is supposed to be a mix of fantasy and mystery, like a la Agatha Christie. And it's a very, very pretty edition with like the map on the end papers. I love underneath the dust jacket. But Nathan Fode was in Our Flag Means Death, and I think I'm really gonna love the audiobook And so this came out in January, like I said, because the UK edition came out early. I don't think this released in the US technically until like 1 or 2 months ago. So it is a relatively new release in that sense. So I think I'm gonna do this on audio, but I'm very, very excited. It's blue again! 2 blues. Okay, and then finally roll number 4 was blue again, but it's Elliot's turn to pick a blue. Okay, are you ready? Elliot's gonna pick a blue. 1 card. Oh, pick 1. This says...
Me! Pick!
You pick, okay. It says green. Now you're gonna do a green card.
Pick!
You ready to do a green card now?
Yeah.
Okay, stay right there. We're gonna do green. Green is gonna have challenge prompts, which I love, and we did not actually roll a green today, so I'm very happy we have this. Oh, come over here. You gotta pick a green card for me.
Huh? Yeah.
Pick one.
There.
On the bottom again, okay. Oh. A book over 500 pages. That's not what I wanted. Okay, the good thing is you get to vote on a book for me. So let me grab some of the books that are over 500 pages that I need to read, I guess. And then you're gonna vote. Books over 500 pages on my TBR. Maybe my ebook TBR? Let's see, okay. Let's go by number of pages. Okay, not too many are over 500. Some. Let me check also on the TBR. Number of pages. Too bad Presley already picked A Keeper of the Lost Cities book, because those are easy to read and they're definitely over 500 pages. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, so I did look on both the ebook TBR and my physical TBR. For the physical TBR options, I have Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. This is something that is on my 12 and 12 books. So 12 friends picked 12 books for this year. And my sister actually told me I need to read this one, and I haven't yet. So this is just over 500 pages. This is a fantasy romance, romantasy, whatever people are calling it nowadays, with dragons and I think like a school where they have to like learn stuff. I don't know. I've been intrigued. So we have this one. The next one I have here is Legendborn by Tracy Dion. This is a YA fantasy with Arthurian elements, I'm pretty sure. This is a recommendation from my friend Kirsty, who I've been trying to read some of her favorites. So this would also kill another bird. Over 500 pages, but also I've been meaning to read this. And then I'm just going to pick 1 ebook. So there's only 3 for you guys to choose from. But another thing that I think would be very easy to read is a romance by Mariana Zapata, because slow burn romance, all of her books are huge. And I have a couple on ebook that I've been meaning to read. I think the one I'm going to go with is From Lukov with Love, because I've had this one for a while. It was published in 2018. It's been on my radar for a while. And I really love a lot of the books that she does, either 4 or 5 stars. This one is dealing with ice skating, which I think would be really cool. So yeah, that's a romance. Should be pretty quick to read, even though they are long. Those are the next ones you have to choose from. So again, there will be a poll on my Instagram stories for 24 hours, or you can leave a comment down below. And I think that's going to be it for today. A lot more big books than I thought. However, some of them are definitely hitting my ARCs or book club picks, that kind of stuff. So I think that's a good thing. And that's going to be it for me today. You guys are voting on 2 of the 4 books, so I'm a little bit nervous about that, but also excited. And I will see you in my next video. So if you like this one, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more videos. I have videos coming out Tuesdays and Thursdays currently because I'm playing video games, and I will see you then. Bye!